Hello guys, Garcia here. Welcome back to Antitribu. So today guys, we'll start by fighting Bishop Vic here. So this quest is going to be slightly different from the base 1-2.
What's up, brother?
Yes,
I see.
let me just deliver the paper here. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that one of the big differences here is that we actually have a book here. I do remember this because in the base game we only have like a ring and like a car stereo here, but not a book.
Here, kitty, 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 kitty.
Oh, wait, don't start fighting yet. She's already using disciplines and stuff, chill. So there's a book here in one of the rooms. I do remember that. I don't remember which room, so we'll basically have to look for the book in every single room that we see. So that's going to slow down everything a lot. And also, these guys here will not help me at all. Because as you can see, I'm already getting stuck. Imagine when it's just a corridor, how annoying it's going to be. So, let's save. Let's talk to the lady at the entrance here. I don't think I need to feed on her, do I? Maybe.
Hey.
Hey.
You're... I don't know. Yeah.
Oh, there you go. I can also, using option 4 here, I can make this lady drink the animals too. So I can basically use her as like a blood doll. But as I told you guys, I don't really like doing that. It's very weird when you enter the haven and you can like put the... you can do anything with the characters that drink the animals. So you can, for example, like make them dance. So you can just enter and they'll be dancing there for some reason. So it's just very weird, you know? So I don't like it a whole lot. I like just having the ones that I have, really. The two that I'm walking around with, you know? And I like having Heather being Heather, not a slave because of the animus, you know? Just a regular ghoul, which is already a kind of slavery, but you know what I mean. So that's why I'm not going to give her anything. Just going to feed on her here, but I'm not going to kill her. Well, there you go. I didn't, they did. But at least I still have a lot of humanity here. But as I told you guys, sometimes they shoot, other times they don't. Usually outside they don't shoot, but sometimes they do. And as you can see during quests, it's going to be rough to avoid that. Alright, so let me just... I'm not going to use potency yet. I don't think I have a single blood pack. No, I have 2. Okay. I don't remember if I put some back home. Put away in the chest. Alright, so let's go. I don't remember obviously which book it is because all the books so far, except one really, which is the the firearms book, have been like completely useless for me. Oh, these guys actually run. I wasn't expecting that. As you can see, they have a bunch of different models too. So the Patty model, the Mercurio model here, I pay way more attention to the screen. So this guy right here, this blind guy, is usually the model of the blood dolls that you can get during long quests. Like, oh, the guy is not stopping. That's great. During long quests, like the Hallowbrook Hotel. And as you can see, my team has already vanished, basically. The reason why I'm killing everything here is because this version of the creatures makes them wake faster. So they are going to reach me anyway, might as well just kill them, you know? And luckily I don't need to waste bullets because I'm not using guns, so it's fine. Oh, that's great. Luckily I'm not a Ventru this time around. Okay. So I have to look down on basically every single room here to avoid missing the book. Also, I remembered something very interesting. If you guys remember, in the base game, if you are playing with a Tremere, after you do the Plague Bear quest, I think, or maybe after the Gargoyle quest, I don't remember after each one, after which one of those, I mean. But after you complete one of those quests, you actually gain access to a different haven. It's the only unique haven alongside the Nosferatu one, as far as I remember. So for you to access that area in the base game, you actually need to be a Tremere. There's no way to access it without being from that particular clan. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys, there's some guys with guns here, which is annoying as well. But I'm still not going to use potence here, because I still don't want to waste blood. Oh, these guys I can actually feed on. Okay. So as I was saying, in the base game you need to be a Tremere and complete certain quests to be able to access the haven in the Chantry. I don't remember if Strauss tells you something, because I very rarely play with a Tremere, which is a funny thing to say, because the Clan Quest mod playthrough I have on the channel, I think, is with a Tremere. But that's why I did with a Tremere, because it's probably the clan that I play the least. So in the base game you need to do that, as I told you guys. But in the Antitribu version here, you can actually access that area. But I don't know if it is after the Plague Bear quest line completes, or if it's already available. But I do remember that. If you guys remember, when I arrived at that room, that room that had that code in the Chantry, I looked down, I looked at the table, and I said, "Where's the computer?" Because I remembered that there was a computer there. But it turns out that I was remembering the computer that is available in the Haven, that is available to, I think, every clan in this mod. So that's, usually there's a ring here. I don't even notice if I got it. Probably not. So let's keep checking. In that room, we can actually continue the Gargoyle quest, which is a very sneaky place to put something that important in the mod, because if you played a bunch of Vampire and you are like using like a Bruja, for example, you are not going to even think of the possibility that there's something behind that door, because you are going to think, oh, I'm a Bruja, I can't open it, you know. But yeah, there's something behind that door for all clans. Oh, there you go. Beating off. Awesome. Very porny. Oh, that's a melee book. Really? That's the first useful one? Oh, I can actually use it. I'm pretty sure I won't be able to put a point here and use it. I doubt this is the level 5 book. So I'm going to use right away. Finally, a decent one. There you go. That's awesome, because that raises our damage a lot, because of the threshold that we need for the skill to use everything that we have here. Or maybe not. Probably I still need a little bit more of melee skill. But there you go. So as you can see, you can totally miss this book here. So that's why I remembered, because I usually play with a melee character, so I probably, back then, I thought like, wow, such an important book in a random room here at Vic's place. A place that usually has nothing, you know, in terms of items, other than that ring and the car stereo downstairs. Sledgehammer. I'm going to get the sledgehammer, but usually the sledgehammer, especially mods, is really bad. The problem with the sledgehammer is that the damage is variable. It's not a fixed amount, you know. I still can't get it. I already have one, maybe? Oh, I got back the thing that I dropped. So let me drop further away here. So yeah, when we go back to the Chantry, we will try to open the door, because I'm pretty sure it's possible. So as you can see, the damage is insane, but the combo is bad, and also the damage is not consistent, you know? So we're not going to use it. Now, I'm hoping that my guys will show up here. They will teleport inside with me, because otherwise I have no shot against Vic by myself. In the base game, he's already annoying. Oh, it's locked. Awesome. Even better. 7. Okay. So if you don't have the lock picking, you just can't enter here, I guess. There goes my blood. Damn it. Probably I can't feed on these people here. Yeah, they are considered like monsters. I might need to use some... I didn't feed on those guys because I didn't know I was going to need to use blood buff here. Alright, so let's hope I won't need extra blood. Vic?
They go.
Sure.
Go ahead. You
Sure.
no.
As you can see, he has a lot of extra enemies here.
The time.
I hope my guys show up. Oh, there you go. Here they are. I'm going to kill these guys first. Vic is busy with one of them. There you go. There goes that. Vic. Now they are busy with the goals. Come on, where's Tourette? I don't even know. Oh, she's shooting from far away. There she is. Sorry. Be hitting knocks all around me. Oh, but that's okay. You were actually able to do it. I don't think there's anything here. Usually you vanish from here. 5. That's awesome. So there you go. So without the guys here, was going to be very, very hard because he has a couple of extra dudes here. And these dudes are actually armed. But I need food like right now. I need anybody like you. Alright, I'm going to save just to be sure that they are not going to kill the guy. I think we're fine here in terms of Masquerade. I want at least half of the bar. Okay, that's decent. Alright, so we finished the Plague Bear questline. So first we can come here and talk to good old Strauss. I'm going to test right away to see if we can actually enter. Yeah, see? So...
Do anything with us.
Sure. We'll get behind. Let me walk around here. So as you can see, it's very sneaky. Because you only imagine that you can enter here. So I thought the computer was here, but then I remembered, oh yeah, it's in the Haven. Then you might ask, how the hell do you know that? Because I actually tried to open, and I was able to open. As simple as that.
Hello. Of course. You have. Tell me.
Yes, you
If
do.
you so desire, I can
Give me the item.
a wise decision.
Thank you. See it? Blustern. I can already see that this is going to is giving me some penalties, as every item in this game does. It doubles the duration of blood heal. Oh, that's actually good, and reduces the amount of aggravated damage, but reduces all physical attributes by 1. No, thank you. Like maybe in a situation in which I'm not surviving the damage, but yeah, -1 on everything is just too brutal of a punishment. Okay, so there you go. So I'm not sure. As you can see, it is actually a Haven. Heather's here. And there's a PC and so on. But I'm not sure if you need to complete the Plague Bearer quest or if you can just right away open this. That part I don't know. But since we were already in the building of the Bishop, I decided to just go for it. But you guys can test that later. I'm going to actually ask them to stay in a place. Stay here. You
Master.
get out of the way.
Master.
Stay here. Okay, don't walk around. Let me walk around here. So let's check everything. First, loot. Maybe. 6, huh? I have so little blood here. So, you might have noticed, if you didn't, you are going to notice now, that, oh, sorry, well, I'm full. Okay. That this is not Elysium, and also this is not a masquerade area. This is actually a combat area, as you can see. So you can, I think you can go and fight Strauss if you want to. Cannot turn on the TV. I'll check the PC later. Cannot read this book. Okay. I'll talk to Heather. It's about time I talk to her again. I need to have that discussion with her to ask her to stay inside to avoid her dying at the Hallowbrook. That said, I have no idea if this mod has the Hallowbrook quest. I have no idea at all. We'll find out. Jesus. Alright, so... come on.
No one again.
Get behind. Thank you. Alright. So the bathroom has nothing. Do we have some blood things here? Yeah, I cannot interact with it, so I guess not. Okay. So first we need to drop off this at the actual haven. I don't want to walk around with this. Oh, we can actually open the refrigerator from here? That's actually interesting. Oh, I'm so glad 5's enough. I really am. I want to see you soon. I'm bored. I'm at the club. So this is a Jeanette. So she was communicating with someone here. Bloody art. Dear Kindred. Oh, Vesuvius. I see Vivi. I hope we meet again tonight and you will tell me all your bloody and dirty secrets to me, all my love. Okay, so Vivi. Sorry. There you go. It's big. Okay. The talisman. Okay. Let's see if I can... Yeah, I need one more probably, right? Yeah. Do I have 6? Let's try the refrigerator. Let's try the refrigerator too. Yes, I'm probably going to need 6 for both. But that's fine because I also need 6 for the one in the skyline. So it doesn't matter a whole lot. Oh yeah, so intelligence is the one needed in this mod to raise hacking, which is good because it raises research too. Yeah, so I just need 1 extra point. So we'll come back later. So with this point, we can read about the Gargoyle. This talisman here, as I told you guys, the Gargoyle quest line continues in this room. I was pretty sure that it was like in a PC, but I thought it was in that room with the charade. But it turns out it's in this room. So we are going to need 1 extra point. So the other quest that we can do here is the Fat Larry quest. I'm not sure if he's going to give me the quest because so far he hasn't. You guys remember in the last episode? But if push comes to shove, we can actually go to the museum too. So it's not like we don't have any options, you know? Before going to Hollywood, I mean. I already did this one too. So let's go and deliver the quest to good old damsel first. Come with me.
Master.
Get out of the way. Oh, sorry. I should have said
Master.
Now, I forgot to talk to Heather.
Finally, you're back. I almost forgot.
Thank you. 500? Jesus. Thanks.
I'll try to get more, you know, when I can.
Well, thank you.
Anything for you.
Yeah, I'm going to just get some blood from her. It's a pain in the ass to look for victims with these two guys following me around. Just be careful not to kill good old Heather here. I've done that many times. I killed Heather, I think, more times than I killed Ashley in Resident Evil 4. just because I didn't press F. Poor Heather. Okay. So, my theory in relation to that whole Fat Larry thing is that after I complete the two play quests here, he's going to give me his quest. If not, then that is not available, and we will move on, you know. By the way, this thing here, the fact that you can enter the Haven even without being a Tremere, this is the last special knowledge that I have of this mod. The moment we finish the museum and we can go to Hollywood, I have no idea. I just know that you can do the VV quests because I did them. But that's it. I don't know anything else. I don't have any more like privileged knowledge. Okay, so he's already not here.
You killed all of them? You.
Oh, there you go. I got XP.
Righteous.
Maybe. See you, damsel. Let's see if she has an extra quest. Oh, I can actually try to give her the constructor too. As you can see, the option 3 is a new dialogue line. That said...
Yeah? Who the
Oh,
hell?
sorry, I was not...
Yeah? Jack?
Ah, Jesus. I'm trying to leave. There you go. Was just checking to see if she had any new quests. So that new line there signifies that we can actually...
Listen, kid. I hear it's a
Just going to progress with the dialogue here real quick. Okay. So that line of dialogue there signifies that we can actually take her as a companion too. The problem is, if you guys remember, she has another quest she's involved in way later in the game, the Griffith Park quest, the one that has the werewolf in the observatorium. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly. The observatory in the park there. So she's the one that gives us the tip. She tells us where Nines actually is hiding. So yeah, it's unfortunate. I didn't want to use a point in intelligence now, this early, especially because we don't need research right now. We don't have anything useful to do with it because the only good book we got I already used. So, but at the same time, having research hide this early, that means that I can spend the points on something else when I get them. Hey Heather, she's bugging out. Okay, so let's try Talisman first. Talisman. Alright, should be enough. Third eye. That's a very Tremere thing just to write. Read this. The Gargoyle Talisman is hidden in the central crypt of the Hollywood Cemetery. Huh. But where? Near the tape? Yeah, let's... I don't think the quest even upgraded. Yeah. I need the Gargoyle book. Did I read this already? I think this is the Gargoyle book, but I need Research 7. So I need this. I need to talk to Isaac Abrams to start the Gargoyle quest in Hollywood. And maybe I need to talk to Strauss too. Actually, I need to talk to Strauss during that quest too, so whatever. Oh man, the Gargoyle fight is going to be so brutal. I doubt you can convince him with persuasion in this mod. I'm pretty sure we're going to have to fight. Imagine how strong that guy's going to be. Refrigerator. Not looking forward to that. Okay. Blood... Ice. Okay. Open. That's a very tacky refrigerator. You can open with the PC. Blood pack, awesome. Oh, several blood packs. Blue blood pack, really good. The Heart of Darkness, what the hell is that? A steel beating heart imbued with blood magic. Squeezing the blood from the heart brings a shadowy duplicate to life. Oh, really? That moves unseen and untouchable for 20 seconds. The Horrid Organ requires either a knowledge of Obtenebration level 3. Oh, we eventually will be able to use this. Or Vicissitude. I don't know how to pronounce that in English, so I'm sorry. 4. And intelligence of at least 4. Yeah, we'll be able to use this eventually, but not now. So we're going to stash this at home. What? Why I wasn't able? The inventory is full? Really? Why? Oh, this is a weapon. Oh, I understand. Okay. Let me walk here, man. I'm going to just drop... you? Oh, it actually dropped on the floor, not inside the thing. That's funny. So it is a haven, but not really. So I guess if you're a Tremere, you cannot get this haven. Or this as a haven. Okay, some meat for the garage. Oh, the werewolf blood. Oh, that's very important. If you guys remember the email we read about the gargoyle, it's going to require werewolf blood. And when I read it in Gimble's place, I was pondering if I needed to hold off delivering the werewolf blood from the Santa Monica Hospital to LaCroix, or if I could deliver that one and complete that quest, because eventually I would get more. So there you go, that's more. And also, if you guys, I already said that, but it is way more clear now. You need to enter this room here to proceed with the Gargoyle quest. There's no way to complete that quest without knowledge of this place. So I can totally see someone that played Antitribu until the end and never complete the Gargoyle quest because of that. What is that? Oh, it's the gang members? That's not a hunter? Yeah, they're fighting against each other? I don't even know. Alright. So, now that we completed everything, we only have the museum that has the first item for Pisha, so we have these two quests. So, I'll talk to Larry to see if he's going to give me the quest or not. I guess with... they are fighting back there. I guess with this team here, I should be able to do it. I mean, Nox is not that strong, but he's a good mid shield and that's good enough. He really helped during the Vic fight because Tourette, for the most part, was shooting the goals, you know? Let's see.
Partner!
My man. Alright, let me sell some stuff here. Let's sell the axe. I'm not going to use this anyway. I'm going to sell everything. I'm just going to keep what I'm going to use eventually. I'm going to sell all the weapons because I'm going to probably get one of each again.
Partner!
So do I need to buy something back for this to work?
Say now, brother.
There you go.
Seeing the kind of commando gear you been
So?
Wow. That's your business, okay.
Okay. Alright, what you got in mind?
Yo, I need a...
My attention.
But
okay.
let's...
Sounds like a good deal for you. I want a discount.
Yo, man, why you gotta shake me down like that? If I hadn't just got my foot out of cash, I'd do it myself, but...
Sure.
Yeah, that's what I like to hear.
Sure. Alright, so it worked. So I needed to just buy an actual weapon to activate the thing. Let me enter here real quick, just in case. Yeah. Alright, so the quest is available. Should I do the quest now or should I go home first? Because I'm holding that talisman, if you guys remember. And yeah, -1, I have strength 0 right now because of this damn thing. So yeah, the artifacts are very strong, but man, the penalties are gigantic. They are very substantial, and yeah, I'm already seeing the good old TVs here. But as long as I can keep playing, I don't think I need to reset anything here. Patty? Not really. Okay, so... Oh, the hunter. Let's enter real quick. So as you guys have seen so far, not like a huge amount of like different stuff. We've seen the guys in Dr. Grout's
with us.
mansion. I'm going to ask them to stay here,
Master.
so they won't like get stuck on the elevator or anything like that. So we saw those guys in the mansion, and we fought some guys in the warehouse quest and so on and so on. So there's like small differences, and obviously the books and the items that you can get are all over the place. But so far nothing like earth-shattering, other than obviously the Constupro in and of itself. Hey Heather.
Anything for you.
Maybe later. I want to go back later, come back later here to be able to save her. Well, now I can interact with this, but you know what? I don't trust it, so I'm going to keep using just this one here. So everything that I can sell, I'm going to put here. Increase dominate duration. Yeah, I don't need this one either. That's the one we got at the mansion. Okay, you can stay. Werewolf blood, I don't need to walk around with this. That said, I don't want to drop in a chest either. It might vanish or something like that. Oh, that's actually difficult. Okay, let me get some useless items here. I'm going to put them on the fridge. Take diary, picture. I don't know if the posters quest will be available. That's why I'm keeping these items here. This one too. Okay, all these useless ones, I'm going to put them here. Oh, I see. So it depends on the angle you're clicking here. Okay. Okay, so you can go, you can go. Here. The appointment book can go. Can go. I'm going to put this morphine bottle here because I already have 10 on the other chests, so maxed out. I'm going to walk around with this one, with the werewolf blood, with the animus, obviously. No way I'm dropping the animus randomly here. Okay, blood. Fine. So the important ones are here. The only thing important that I'm going to put here is this Heart of Darkness here, because I can't use it yet. Creates a copy. That's actually very interesting. Never used that before, obviously, so I don't know what exactly it does. Alright, so everything that I can sell, stuff that I'm going to use later, blood, everything is going to be here. So that's how I like it. That's one of the things that the very, very few things that I don't like about war games is that you need to walk around with everything. And I don't like that.
Divorce? You're trying to kill me. I'm glad I slept with your sister.
I thought it was margarine, grade B butter.
Oh,
Although
man.
it's a taste of margarine with all the saturated fat of butter.
You are a fire, Bill.
I can't turn it off because the actual object that's projecting the sound is actually out of bounds, I think. So whatever. I need to remember to come back here at least once during Hollywood before Chinatown, because I need to be able to save Heather here. The first time I played the game until the end, she died. She got killed in the quest. Very unfortunate. But it is what it is. That's why it takes a while to learn that stuff. Okay. If you guys remember, I asked my pair here to wake me downstairs. They vanished. If you guys noticed. Oh, the hunter.
I like to bite.
Come on. Kill it. You guys can do it. Come on. I'll just let them fight. That's what happens. Reloaded. He's dead. There you go. If you guys notice, you're hearing the cops, right? But they are not showing up. I don't think the companions can actually activate the cops. So if they kill somebody, you might lose humanity like I did in the quest before. But they won't actually come to take you away or something like that. I was thinking about not taking these guys to the museum, but the problem is I don't know if there's an extra fight in the museum, now that I think of it. I have no idea. So we'll find out. Alright, so I hope this is enough here. Because I haven't been putting many points in anything else other than melee, so strength is still low and so on. So the build is going to take a while. I'm going to use a bunch of potents here. Oh, these guys are actually weak. Good to know. My guys got stuck back there. Man, these guys scream a lot. Well, you fight them. Oh, that's a lot of damage. I'm gonna die here. Not yet. But that's because of the weapons mod, really? The Lenuska mod, I think Antitribu also uses it, a version of it. So War Games has a version, Antitribu has a version. I think Final Nights also uses it. I'm pretty sure Bloodlines Extreme uses it too, and so on and so on. So it's a very popular mod. So let's actually check the cars. That's actually a good idea because I don't know if there's new items and stuff. Because of that book in the crack house, there could be something important basically anywhere. So let me check if I can open like a trunk or something like that. Okay, so let's go. So yeah, actually this is going to be way easier than I thought, to be honest. I don't think I'm going to have any trouble here. I have to keep using potents because if you guys remember, it only lasts 25 seconds. This is not the Clan Quest version, which is that one that lasts like more than a minute or 2 minutes or something like that. This is the plaid version. Alright, I'll let these guys fight them. I'll fight these guys. Whoa, the Tong is here. The Chinatown gang. Kinda early for this guy to show up. They usually show up in the 3rd floor here. Maybe 4th. In the base game is a meeting between the gang here from downtown and the Tong from Chinatown, I think. If you play the Clan Quest mod, actually it makes more sense because then you can say that the gang is from... What the hell is that? The gang is from East LA, you know? Nothing here, I think. Okay. So there's a random... Oh, this guy's alive. Oh, there's another guy. Okay. Alright. So there's a random hanging girl here. I have no idea what happened. Let's check. Yeah, Oh, she's actually alive. Oh my god, this game. It's probably because there's no way to actually make a real dead body with this. Yeah, she's actually looking in my direction. It's like she's a ghoul or vampire. She can't die, so she's just stuck, I guess. There's nothing I can do about it, I guess. That's kind of funny. The idea is that she's supposed to be a body, right? But obviously doesn't look like that. Alright, keep fighting. Yeah, they are going after the guys, my team, instead of me. Man, I'm so strong right now because of the potence. You don't notice as much on the bosses because they are so strong. But I guess the grunts here, man, I'm crushing them. Oh yeah, the car stereo. I thought it was in the second floor. Apparently it's in the third. I'm going to reinforce the potence here. I'm trying to feed on this guy. Come on. Thank you. Took forever. Well, whatever. Right now, I haven't been feeling any need in terms of actually using blood heal here. Not even close, so I think we're pretty fine. Come on, guys. Keep fighting. Briefcase. Oh, there's vampires here. Alright. I'll leave my team fighting. Just get the briefcase. That's the priority. The problem is when we walk around like that, they start following you, so they will come in my direction here. Briefcase. There you go. Hey guys. They did a good job in this mod using different models. So even when you're fighting, you're doing quests that you usually do in the base game, they do feel slightly different just because of the different models, you know. The different screams and also the... Come on. Stop annoying me. And also the weapons mod makes everything different too. There's a lot of guys still alive. Where are my guys? They vanished, I guess. Oh no, she's down. She's down. That's Jeanette here. Oh, Tourette. Sorry. Where is Nox? I'm pretty sure they can't die. Oh, he's here. So the two are down. I basically left them for dead here. But they did their job, which is basically to be a mid shield in this situation. But I don't think they can die in any way. Unless you die, so it's fine. I was like, this is too quiet. What happened? Turns out they were down all this time. They're back. There you go. Okay, so that wasn't hard at all. So I thought I was going to have to leave the museum quest for the next episode because this was going to take forever. It was going to be like a trench battle. You got kill two guys, hide, heal, rinse and repeat, you know? Hey lady. Can I hit the actual rope? to make her go down, I guess. Is she alive or not? Yeah. As I was saying before, basically what happens is if you want to use one of the models of the game to be a body in a situation, for example, that is not the ones that are already in the game of people dying and stuff, they will move around. They will be basically alive but stuck in a situation, you know, like she is. That makes it even funnier. Oh, I thought this was an item, it's part of the truck. Okay, so I guess we can do the museum quest too. The only thing that I know about the museum quest is that I think he's not going to give me the scholarship point at the end of it. But I could be wrong, I hope I'm wrong, but probably I'm not. Maybe he only gives a scholarship point if you have 2, and he gives you the 3rd. We'll see. Hey Larry.
Partner.
There you go.
Yeah, that's. I'll just drop this off to the new owner.
I have to pass. Oh, I'm getting so much money. My god. There you go. 4. That's a lot. Okay, so I don't think I need to do anything else here. I don't remember. Maybe I'm forgetting something, but... Okay, with 7, I should probably put 1 point in stealth. But I have sneaking 6 already, so I don't think I'm going to need more than this. Yeah, probably not. The only thing that I can't do there is fight. So I think I'm fine. That said though, I'm going to send these guys back.
How many games we can play?
More. More again. Stop traveling with me.
Master.
More. Stop traveling with me. So you have 2 options. Stop traveling with me, I think, is the option that sends in the possessed people back to your haven, so you can go there, talk to them, and get them again. And there's the option to return to the place where you found them, so you can return them to their original location, which in the case of these 2 is the asylum, right? I think that's how it works, but I'm not sure. I'm playing like that's how it is. I hope so.
Hop in.
And by the way, I also hope that there's no combat in the museum here, because if there is, I'm screwed. Definitely. Especially at this point. But I really don't remember. Yeah, I usually don't need to use stealth in this part. One of my favorite quests. Doesn't matter how many times I completed, I love this quest so much. Gives me like a Buffy the Vampire Slayer vibe, you know? Just like a stealthy, goofy kind of subterfuge quest. Okay. I think that's it, right? Yeah. Alright, from now on, just completely stealthy here. Oh, that's so unlucky. That's very unlucky. Yeah, I need to jump down here. Can I? I can actually? Great. Okay. So this is the correct side, I think. No. It's not the side that has the door. Oh wait, maybe it is. Actually, I don't remember. We'll find out. Email, sales, 4, yeah, that's what it usually is. So we need to get the key. So we need to use the vent. I think with 6, I don't need to use the vent. I think I can do this just by entering. Let's see. Yeah. Usually in the base game I have less than this. So that's why I usually don't do it like this. Usually I have 5 from this point. Or at this point. So always checking for books and stuff. So I don't need to go to the bathroom there. I don't think there's going to be an extra item in the bathroom. Makes no sense. This part, I think, only exists on the clan class mod, or actually on the unofficial patch. Okay, so let's check for items. First here, no. Stop leaving the key, blah, blah, blah. Okay, we already got the key, so too late. I was just talking about Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I talked about this before several times in other videos on the channel. My favorite show of all time, Buffy, by a huge margin. I have an emotional connection to that show. When I was little, the dubbed version was broadcast here, so I used to watch it like 2 in the morning because I had insomnia. So there would be like reruns and stuff, and I would watch it. So I've known the show like since forever, but only recently, in the last like 3-4 years, I rewatched it. And man, it's so good. It's the closest thing that exists in media that you can say it's similar to Bloodlines in a way, because it's very goofy. You know, it's very campy, a lot. There's a lot of comedy. And obviously the vampires, Buffy usually kicks their ass pretty easily. Especially like Dracula and stuff, these legendary vampires. But at the same time, there's a bunch of vampire characters that are important in the show. Mainly Spike and Angel. Everybody remembers Angel, right? Buffy and Angel, that was the couple for the first 3 seasons. But there's a bunch of stuff. There's like demons, there's a mummy. There's so many different enemies. There's like aliens, there's like possession, curses and hexes and witches and all that stuff. Good old Willow. So it's a very I don't know if this word exists in English, but I'm going to use it. Eclectic, which is a word that we use in Portuguese when a thing has like a lot of variety to it. So, did I say word in English or word in Portuguese? I don't even know. I'm trying to remember the creatures from the show, actually. But if you never watched Buffy the Vampire Slayer, give it a shot. If you like Bloodlines, odds are you're going to like it. You just have to remember that the vampires of the show are way sillier. And Buffy is the main character, meaning the vampires are the bad guys. But the tone of the show and the goofiness and the supernatural creatures and stuff and some of the concepts they use on the show are just so good that I think is worth it regardless, you know. Even if you don't like that kind of stuff too much. Has a little bit of horror, has a lot of comedy. Has a bunch of romance, which I don't care for, but it doesn't offend me. It's just there. I don't care about the whole Buffy and Angel thing. This part is annoying as hell. Alright, I need to wait now. So usually what I do here is I deactivate the cameras. The problem is, I don't think I have enough stealth for that. I can dominate the guard here. Yeah. Or not. So I need to try to do this without the guy seeing me. But if the guy already saw me there, that means that I don't have enough stealth. So this is not gonna work at all. So I really need to do this better. Where is he? He's in the regular spot. Yeah, I can already do this. Morphine bottle, sure. Oh, the camera, damn it.
Someone there?
Nope. Need to run. There you go. Worked. Okay. Not every time. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Marshall changed the code again. 2358, so the code is the same. Good to know. Got the items. Alright. So we need to remember that the fetish for Pisha is here. And about Buffy, there's also the Angel show about the vampire that she had a relationship with. Yeah, this is bad. This is not gonna work. Oh, the camera didn't see me? Really? How? That is interesting. The alarm should be going off here. Maybe I was too far away? Okay. The workroom key, so let's check for items. We never know. Okay. Oh, damn it. The problem with other vampire shows that I've noticed is that they really usually follow like the most basic vampiric like instincts. So for example, they are either like hyper sexualized, like Vampire Diaries and stuff, or they are like just pure violence, you know? There's not like a real like middle ground for these shows. That's why I like Buffy, because some of the vampires have like moral gray areas, you know? Several of them. Not only vampires, but the other creatures of the night too. And if you like the World of Darkness, Buffy is also good because there's all the possible creatures that you can imagine have an episode on the show dedicated to them. It's like the Monster of the Week style of writing, you know? Which I like. I don't care if it's not like deep or something like that. I just want to see some creatures, you know? I'm old school. I like... Oh, this is not gonna work. I like creatures in my horror movies and stuff. There's a werewolf too, and so on. So there's a... All of the creatures of the night are represented on the show. Of course, you might not like the representation, the way they are. But they are there, indeed. This is so annoying. Okay, so the fetish is here. Got it. Already got the items, already got the key, so I just need to put the code. And I'll be good. Oh, there you go, perfect. Alright. So let's save, just in case. 2358. Run, Forrest. There's a camera here too, I'm pretty sure. On the left. Yeah. We're good. That's the main thing that I noticed about the Bloodlines 2 trailers and everything that they revealed, by the way, is way too serious. I know that there's like some voice actors and some characters return and stuff, but it didn't feel as goofy as I think it should have felt, you know? That was my main complaint. Everybody talks about combat or something like that. Oh, sorry. They talk about combat and things of that nature, but what bothered me was the lack of goofiness, really. And I'm not talking about stupid goofiness, like for example, that guy dancing in that one trailer. I'm talking about like conceptual goofiness. like bunch of jokes, bunch of like references and stupid dialogues. So the dialogue's there. If you don't pay attention, it's fine, it's just noise. But if you stop to pay attention, you see that they were taking the piss, you know? They were just joking. There's a bunch of dialogues like that. The entire show, radio show is like that. Good old Deb. So that's the one thing that I'm going to miss the most if that's not in the game. I know that everything else is going to be different. Dialogues, combat, everything. It's not going to feel the same. But if at least it's like decently goofy, I'm fine with it, you know? Which is a weird thing to say about a game of the creatures, about the creatures of the night and stuff. But I really feel that the humor here of this game is actually one of the strong points. The fact that it's not that serious at the end of the day. Just about a sarcophagus, you know? Oh, the last place you would look. So there's actually a book here too. What is this? Investigation. Oh my god, that's terrible. Intimidation, investigation. That's the worst book so far by a lot. That's terrible. I'm definitely not using that. I know inspection is useful, but seems like a waste of points. Come on. Oh Jesus. Don't get stuck, please. Let's just check everything that we can here, just in case. So nothing here. Such a random spot for a book. Okay. So yeah, probably not getting my scholarship point here, which is sad. Probably the most useful thing that the game gives you in terms of like extra points is like the scholarship points.
I can't understand why someone would go through the trouble.
Euro Beckett.
I'm an archaeologist. Oh, I really wish I
need to be very careful with the options here.
Armageddon. No one else.
Kane.
Kane.
Can you tell me more?
Thin blood.
Signs of the hand. Why don't you believe?
As I said, humans and...
This is all fascinating stuff. How long have you been studying?
For 300 years I've been trying to determine...
We are the next evolution of human beings?
Yes, I've heard that theory before.
I know. I enjoyed this life, however it came about.
Life's a splendid thing to indulge in. Pity we're dead.
Yeah.
Well, my work here is stolen away.
See ya. So there you go, I got the points, but I didn't get the scholarship thing that I was expecting. These are the correct dialogue lines, I'm pretty sure, so yeah, you just don't get it. There's no like gray area here. So I hope my guys are back at the Haven. We are going to check, but first let's complete the quest here first. That's my favorite Beckett line, by the way. A pity we're dead. I just love that.
What?
I remember the first time I had that dialogue show up on my screen. I was like, well, but we are dead, so that doesn't make any sense. And then when he answers it, he talks literally about that one point. Truly a scholar.
The folly of leadership is known. I pronounced the blast.
Alright, what is this about?
The blood hunt on Nines Rodriguez for the murder of Alice. At least I can rest easy and...
Sure, it appears to have been stolen.
Stolen?
Yes.
Stolen? How? Who would... Oh, Gary. Gary, you treasonous maggot. I should have anticipated your treachery, sewer rat.
My man. Gary?
The Nosferatu Primogen. The Nosferatu were responsible for finding out where the sarcophagus was taken after the Dane, and for getting keys to the museum. They were the only ones who knew. It's obvious to me now. My mistake.
I see.
I want him found. I want him...
Okay. I will find it.
The Nosferatu lurk in the filth below the streets of Hollywood. But not Hollywood's Baron is an anarch named Isaac. Isaac's more civil.
Yeah, I know.
Find Gary and get him to talk.
He's pissed off. Okay. So we have 16. Oh, that's a lot. What should I do here? Let me think. I probably should put 1 point here, 1 here. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. What else? Both security and stealth I think are fine for now. Computer's fine. Maybe scholarship, I guess. But I need 9 anyway. Let's put 1 in wits for defense purposes, I guess. Wits is not as good in this version because of the intimidate thing there. That really is not good for us. I hope that eventually we have enough points to put on Obtenebration, because I do want to check that one out. But until then, we have to work little by little in on our character sheet here. Why you are in the middle of the street, bro? That usually doesn't happen. Oh, yeah, he was crossing. Okay, that makes sense. All right, so oh yeah, I need to deliver the thing to Pisha. Let's do that real quick because I'm gonna go to my haven anyway, so I'm just going to check out which item she's going to give me. I don't know if she's going to give me the regular artifacts, the one that you usually get. Are the, I think the, what are the items she gives me? She gives me the chalice that I remember. What is the other one? The key of Alamet? No. I actually forgot. What is the other one? Well, I'll find out. Hey.
Yes.
There you go.
Yes. This is genuine.
Alright. So is this the regular chalice? Yeah, it doesn't seem to have any penalties. Thank you. That's a first. Okay. I really don't remember the other one. Maybe it's the defense one, I don't know. So I'm trying to remember sorry. I'm trying to remember everything that I remember about Hollywood. So I know that the VV quests are kind of normal. I don't remember if Chastity, the lady that we need to fight in the quests for V, if the enemy is actually that hard. I'm not sure. But I cannot take my guys to fight her. I have to do solo because of the sound. What else? The other quest for David Hatter, right? That one is simple. Blood. I did the Gargoyle quest too, but I don't remember the fight. But I'm pretty sure it's hard as hell. And we also need to go to the graveyard too, right? The other quests, I don't remember anything about them. Literally anything. So we'll see. So I hope my guys are here. Then my theory would be correct here. Okay, that was me. So here they are. The flying chairs. So if you send them back to your haven, they will always have like particular spots. So let's say a certain character is the third one that you get. So you already have other two. So that's number 3. So the first one will be there, the second one will be here, the third one will be upstairs, and so on. I think you can have 5, as I told you guys before. I think. Man, this is getting worse. So they will always be in the correct, not correct, in their assigned positions, you know? So if you send them back home, you know where to get them. So let me get the guys back here. Travel with me. You can make them pose, but why, you know?
Master.
The first time I saw that in the mod, I was like, why? What's the point of this? You can make them pose, sure, whatever. Okay. So I'm going to check the PC here because there's that quest for Cafe Cavalone or something like that. Or not. I'm not going to check the PC.
I assume you do sleep.
I'll have to load this later.
And what exactly do you do?
Oh my god. Come on.
That would explain why my nephew invested that 20.
Okay guys, so that's it for today. So in the next episode we'll be going to Hollywood. And from the next episode onward in the playthrough, I have no idea what I'm doing. You know, so from then on I won't be able to actually know beforehand. So we might start committing some pretty bad mistakes in terms of like missing stuff. But hopefully I'll be able to keep doing stuff here. We'll try to complete the Gargoyle quest. What happened? Someone got stuck somewhere. Yeah. I don't know where Tourette is. This mod is crazy. Alright. So we'll try to focus our efforts on completing the Gargoyle thing as quickly as possible to get the Gargoyle. And the plan is to use Gargoyle and V, because I think, as far as I remember, V is stronger than Tourette, but I'm not sure. So we'll see. Yeah, I have no idea what's going on. Don't ask me. Other than that, that's it, guys. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.